Monsters. Big, scary beasts that have massive fangs, or wings, or claws, or maybe even some big hairy balls.
Harry!
But let me tell ya, big hairy balls do not a monster make. The definition of what a monster really is has evolved over the past 1,000 to millions of years. If the Flintstones taught me anything, it's that humans existed while the dinosaurs roamed the earth, so we probably thought that they were monsters. But they weren't monsters, they were just dinosaurs. Dinosaurs aren't monsters. You really think this is a monster? That's not a monster. That's Aladar from the hit Disney movie Dinosaur. If you lived in Jesus times, you probably thought things like the devil or dragons were monsters, because those are things that existed then and not anymore. But dragons are basically just dinosaurs, and the devil is just a little scary dude. They are not monsters. But do you know what is a monster? The Jersey Devil, Mothman, the Loch Ness Monster. It's literally in the name. Beetlejuice. What's another monster? Godzilla is not a monster. He's just a dinosaur. I don't think anything that looks like a dinosaur is a monster. I think that's a dinosaur. So Godzilla does not count. Probably the most prolific monster is Bigfoot or Sasquatch. Are they even the same thing? I don't freaking know. I'm not a doctor. It had been a while since I had seen a true monster on TikTok, but this thing that's on TikTok is a fucking monster. And how do I know? Because just like the Loch Ness Monster, it's in their name. Zumba Monster on TikTok. Who is Zumba Monster? I don't know. You don't know. But together, we will figure this out. But first, what's up? My name is Connor McDowell, and I'm currently campaigning to be People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive for the year 2023. If you like this video and you think I should be nominated, don't forget to click subscribe. One subscribe equals one vote for me to be a sexy man in a magazine. And everybody knows there's no higher honor than being featured in a magazine. So subscribe, please. Thank you. Zumba Monster on TikTok has only 160 followers and only 22.2 thousand likes. This is a travesty because this is genuinely one of my favorite TikTok accounts right now. This video is gonna be really weird to make because almost every single one of his videos features copyrighted music, so I'm gonna have to switch it out or mute it or speed it up or something. So I'm just gonna preface with that. Me and my girlfriend were scrolling through her TikTok when all of a sudden this video showed up. Now, you might be as confused as I was, but we'll get there. Now, my first thought was, Zumba Monster? What the hell? When in reality, the song that's playing is Avril Lavigne's What the Hell, and my brain is just stupid. Whoever this Bigfoot is has some fucking moves. I mean, come on. Now, I'm very convinced that this is the real Bigfoot because everybody knows the real Bigfoot has pink leg warmers and pink boxer briefs, spandex, something like that. And Bigfoot also has giant fake tits. This is just a known fact. All right. As soon as I saw this, I said, Morgan, you have to send me this TikTok right now. I gotta do a video on it. I don't even care if the video is 3 minutes long. I have to. So she sent it to me, and I was taking a look through the profile, trying to figure out what, how, when, where, and most importantly, why. Just trying to find some type of reasoning or explanation as to why Bigfoot is suddenly on TikTok. And I went down to the bottom, and the first video posted is this.
But anyway, all right, gotta get going. It's Taylor's birthday tonight, so we're
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. We're going to Menino's.
Oh God,
Gotta get the chicken farm. Yeah, gotta get the chicken farm.
You gotta get the chicken farm.
It's the only thing
you
to
got
get.
it. You got it. It's the only option for sure.
Well, cool, man. Cool. Have fun. Wish you a happy birthday for me. Yeah, we'll do, man. Thanks. Bigfoot's a costume. Bigfoot's a costume.
I'm not going to debate this with you anymore, Tom. I will not let you deny me my identity. And it's Sasquatch, by the way. Have a nice day, motherfucker.
Okay, few things we learned in this TikTok. One, they're probably a Tom McGovern fan, or at least were until they said that Bigfoot was a costume, and this obviously offended Zumba Monster, because Zumba Monster is not a costume, okay? You can't just dress up as Zumba Monster for Halloween. Second thing we learned, whoever this Zumba Monster is, they do not like the term Bigfoot. I think Zumba Monster pronounced it Sasquatch. Maybe I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Maybe it's not Sasquatch. Maybe it's Sasquatch. Who would know better than Bigfoot? I'm sorry, Sasquatch. We also learned that Zumba Monster has some sort of Midwestern accent. I'm picking up some Midwestern vibes, mostly because of the pronunciation of Sasquatch. I love my people out in the Midwest. I grew up a Pennsylvania boy. I know what it's like to live in the Midwest, kinda. Not really. Go Vikings! We also learned that the Sasquatch mouth doesn't really move. Like, it moves a little bit when talking, but it's not like a full mandible, so it can speak with its mouth closed. I think that's really cool. And the last thing we learned is that Zumba Monster has a foul mouth.
Have a nice day, motherfucker.
What the fuck? Who let Zumba Monster curse? Which one of you taught Zumba Monster how to curse? God doesn't like when you curse. Before I take a look at the next video, I did notice one last thing. As Zumba Monster turns to leave and walk out the door, you can spot, what's that? A glimpse of skin. An ankle, even, perhaps. I am a good little boy. I don't quote that. Victorian peasants are quaking in their boots right now because Zumba Monster, aka the Sasquatch, is showing a little bit of ankle. Skeptics might say, this just freaking proves that the Zumba Monster is a costume. And to that I say, does Bigfoot not have ankles? Is he not allowed to have body parts? Just because he's a monster with a lot of fur and giant feet. Doesn't mean he's any less human than you or I. If you really wanted to, you could identify me as a Sasquatch. I got a lot of hair. I'm a hairy feller. Not quite as hairy as Zumba Monster, but I do got a lot of fur. So no, that's not just somebody in a costume. That's Zumba Monster's real ankle. Hell fucking yes! Zumba Monster got a 9 to 5 going out and picking berries, foraging for nuts. But then also has a 5 to 9 Zumba dance class. Now it looks like Zumba Monster is either an actual dance instructor, Zumba instructor, or they have access to a dance studio, or Zumba Monster broke into this dance class, killed the instructor, and took over the class for the day. Now which of those do you think is the most likely? The last one, obviously. That dance instructor's fucking dead. Now Zumba Monster, I thought this would be really evident, but you can't just go killing people because you want to teach their class. That's not how life works. Or Zumba Monster just actually teaches Zumba, which I don't know, that seems pretty far-fetched if you ask me. So, Zumba Monster is a John Denver fan. Looks like we got a lot more in common than we thought, Zumba Monster. Zumba Monster drinks Bud Light. Zumba Monster makes pancakes. They got a dope-ass cowboy hat. Now, with all of the evidence from this video and the last few videos, I really do think that Zumba Monster is in the Midwest somewhere. Wisconsin, Illinois, other states that are in the Midwest. If there's a Sasquatch that lives in Oregon, completely different. Zumba Monster has got to be somewhere in the forests of the Midwest, but it also looks like that they live in a house. Maybe Zumba Monster got that dough, who knows? I was very confused by the caption of this one because it says looking for Lerv. I was like, who the fuck is Lerv? Is that another Sasquatch? And then I realized in my dumb stupid brain, I made the same mistake that I made before. This is just Zumba Monster looking for love. It's just spelled kind of funny. Having a bad day and this made it better, thank you. Hang in there, dude. Zumba Monster, you are such a G. I love you, Zumba Monster. You may be a monster, but you're a nice guy too. I hope. I don't know if you're doing some racist or homophobic shit in your own life, but from what you present on TikTok, you seem like a pretty solid Sasquatch to me. Hold on. Did Sasquatch just rip a dude's head off? Because that was definitely like a dude's head, right? That's crazy. If you look right about here, right after Sasquatch throws the head, why is there a giant gash running down his back? Is he okay? Does he need medical attention? I think Zumba Monster is old enough to know what to do for themselves. I just really hope that they have insurance. Now, the next TikTok I'm gonna show you may be kind of alarming. It may be kind of upsetting to some people, even downright disturbing, disgusting, vile, and cruel. Because this video may prove that Zumba Monster actually is a costume. He's got regular arms and pants? I'm so confused. This is really hurting my head. Were you lying, Zumba Monster? It's okay. If you were, I forgive you, but you weren't lying, right? No. I'm sure this is just one of those fake muscle shirts that Zumba Monster put on so that they looked human enough so they could donate blood. Good for you, Zumba Monster, for donating your blood. I'm not allowed to donate blood because gay, and I'm sure that Sasquatch blood and human blood can coexist peacefully, just as I believe that Sasquatch and humans can coexist peacefully. Oh my God, I was right, guys. Look at this. Zumba Monster losing the blues in Chicago.
I love it. Bet your bottom dollar you lose the blues in Chicago. Chicago, the town that Billy Sunday could not shut down. On State Street, that great street, I just want to say, they do things that they never do on Broadway. Say, they have the time of their life. I saw a man and he danced with his wife in Chicago. Chicago, Chicago, my hometown.
Illinois. I said Illinois, didn't I? Didn't I frickin' say that? Zumba Monster losing the blues in Chicago. Fucking dope. That's so cool. Imagine being so confident in yourself as a Sasquatch that you can dress up in a nice sexy suit and you can Zumba out in public. I'm a regular human being and I can't even do that without getting really embarrassed. I wish I was Zumba Monster. I wish I was you, because then I could actually feel like I'm making a difference in this fucking world. I can't even walk right now because I broke a knee. So it's gonna be like another 6 months until I'm able to dance again. I just want to be you. I'm so jealous. I just want to be him. I want to be up and moving and dancing and doing kick lines. I won't be able to do a kick line for so long. I miss kick lines, god damn it. Okay, all right, I'm ready to keep going if I have the strength in me. Now, Zumba Monster has no other social media as far as I'm aware. I don't know if Zumba Monster has an Instagram or a Facebook or a YouTube channel. I don't know because none of those are linked here. So I'm gonna do what any normal, sane, jealous detective would do and just Google their name and see what comes up. Zumba Monster. I don't see anything. If I go into images, no. There's just this fucking thing. Zumba the Monster patterned big plush monster stuffed toy. This is Zumba the Monster. And the other one is Zumba Monster. There's nothing. Wait, what is this? Zumba Monster Bash. Come work out at the Zumba Monster Bash. I missed the Zumba Monster Bash? Are you fucking kidding me? Why didn't I know about this? Why didn't I go? I don't even know if that is affiliated with this Zumba Monster. I'm not trying to dox Zumba Monster here, so I'm gonna stop looking. I think I'm not jealous of Zumba Monster anymore, because I think Zumba Monster has given me a new life. I have a new goal to work towards, and that's meeting Zumba Monster and getting back on my feet and learning how to Zumba from the best. If at all possible, in a few months, once I'm up and dancing again and I'm fully healed from this broken knee and the shoulder surgery I'm having next week and then the other shoulder surgery that I'm having at the end of December, once I'm healed from all of that, maybe I could get a private dance lesson from Zumba Monster if he's willing to come all the way to New York. So Zumba Monster, if you're watching, just know that I love you and I would love a private dance instruction. Zumba Monster hasn't posted since November 8th, and I think this is a travesty. So if you aren't already, follow in the footsteps of me and my best friend Tristan and go follow Zumba Monster on TikTok, because we need more Zumba Monster content. All right, that's gonna be it for me today. If you like this video, don't forget to click like and subscribe if you think I should be nominated to be People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive for the year 2023. You can follow me on all of my social media. That'll be linked down in the description, along with the Zumba Monster TikTok, so you can follow them. I also stream on Twitch. You can follow me over there if you want. You can join my Discord. The links for everything are in the description down below. Have you come across Zumba Monster on TikTok before? Do you personally know Zumba Monster? Is Zumba Monster one person or a conglomerate of people hiding out in the woods, just a bunch of Sasquatches that love to dance? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'm Connor McDowell, and I'm gonna go come up with a plan on how to become the next Zumba Monster. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.